Hello everyone, welcome back to our pattern cutting tutorial, and today we will discuss about pantaloon pattern. I prepared already a measure. We will be having 28 waist, 38 hip, thigh measurement of 22, knee is 16, ankle is 11, crotch, because the hip is big, we will make it 9.5. And the full length of the pantaloon, we will make it 38. This line here, this is our length line. And then this one is our waistline. And then we will go down by 8. Right? From the waistline, measure 9.5. This is the crotch measurement. From the waistline to the knee, 21. And the full length is 38. Okay, I will show you the bottom later on because it's cannot see in our video. So we will square all those lines. Just make sure this is straight. Alright, crotch line. From the crotch line, we need to bring down 3 inches. So this is our thigh line. So this one is the hip line, the crotch line, the thigh line. This is the knee. All those are the graph for our construction of pantaloon pattern. Right? So this is the ankle knee line. Right? So again, we have a waistline, 8 inches down. This is the hip line. From the waistline to the crotch, we make it 9.5. So this is crotch line. And then from the crotch, 3 inches down, this is the thigh line. And then from the waist to here, 1 inches for the knee line. And then this is our full length, which is 38 from the waist. In constructing the pattern of the pantaloon, from the waistline up to the hip, we will divide the measurement into 4. For getting the hip, we have a given sample of 38 hip measurements. So that 38 we will divide into 4. So that is around 9.5. Or wait, if I'm not mistaken. So 38 divided by 4 is 9.5. Plus 1/4 allowance or for the ease. So we will be having 9 3/4. Right? So that 9 3/4, we will square this one from the waist to the ankle line. Okay? So we will make this until the bottom. Right? So this is it. Okay, now it's time for us to get the crotch. So what we can do, from here to here, we will divide it into 4. So that is 9.75. We divide into 4. We will get 2 3/8. Right? So that 2 3/8 is here. From there, let's measure this 1.5 neck to here, like that. Alright, so that is your crotch. Let's make it visible for you to see. Alright, so that's it. We need to create the straight grain. That straight grain will become our position of the dart placing somewhere here. So to do that, from this crotch line, from the side going to the crotch, we need to get the center of this. So this is 12 1/4. So the midpoint is 6 1/4. So the same thing, we will square again this until the ankle. Okay, right. So this is our straight grain. Our thigh measurement is 22, so that is 11. So we will make 5.5 here and 5.5 here. Our knee measurement is 16, 8, so 4 and 4. 4 here. So 5.5, so we will make it 2 and 3/4 and 2 and 3/4. So let's connect this one like that. Let's connect this one. Okay. It looks, the shape is beautiful, yeah? You can just cut. If like this, you can just blend a little like that, so it's right. And then there. Connect this one to there. Right? And connect this there. Look. So this is our front pants pattern, right? Need to make the dart and the waistline measurement. It's very easy. From this grain line, okay, it's very easy. Just you measure going down 4, ½ inch and ½ inch, and you will be having 1 inch dart. Our measurement for the waistline is 28. 28 divided by 4 is 7, plus the ease of 1/4. So it will become 7 and 1/4. So this is 3 and 1/4. Here 4 inches. Right? To check that, let's see. 4 and then 7 and 1/4. Then we will connect these there. Okay? It looks very nice. Ooh, for who is this measurement? It's very sexy. Okay, now, so this is the block to trace a new pattern, so we can keep the original as our block. Okay, so there. Those important line in the new traced pattern is very important. Put the knee line, okay, the thigh line, the crotch, and the hip. Alright, and then from here I will show you how to put the ply, the allowance in the bottom, and the pocket. Okay, now we will make the pocket. From the side going to the dart, we use 2 inches. The waistline to down, I think 5 is enough, right? Curve this one, that's it. And then again, from this opening to here, you can just make around 1.5, okay? And then go down until the crotch. Square this, right? And like that. The inner pocket, this side inside, you can make it square or you can make it round as you wish. Wherever you feel you are okay, then you can do so, right? You can make the shape or you can make a square shape, and that's it, right? Oh, let me put this one, right? And then the ply, you can measure from here up to here 1.5. And then when we trace everything, we can put an allowance, so it will become 2 inches. After we cut all of this one, we will put an allowance. And then square this one down to the hip. Alright, like that. There. And this is your ply. Now, I will show you how to trace the pocket. It's very easy. Let us try to trace the pocket. to make it less time, your paper, just fold it like that. Cut it together. Alright. Cut this one in the top. There. This is your pacing. By the way, there is no allowance for this, so you can do so. You can put half-inch allowance all around. Here, let's make an allowance of 2 inches. Cut this one. After you cut, fold, and then put that allowance there. So that is your allowance in the bottom. As I said, you can put the half-inch allowances all around. Yeah, so we are not confused. Alright, so it's like that, easy to explain. So this is the pacing there, and this is here. Right? Tape this together. Okay. Okay. So this is the pacing. Pocket pacing. Right? So this one is here. Okay, now using the black pattern of the front punch, okay, we will create the back. The first thing we can do is we create the crotch. So this crotch line, we will go out by 2 inches, okay, and in that 2 inches we will go down by half, right? In this area of the waist, let's get the middle point of this. This is 3 1/2, so 1 3/4. From this point to this line, that is 2 1/4. That 2 1/4 we will put here, there. Okay? Now, this point to here we will connect, and that is the back crotch. This point to here, 2 1/2. Okay. Yeah, I guess 2 1/2 or 2 1/4 is see. So there to there. Okay. Yes. It's 8 1/2. So we will measure here also 8 1/2. There. So let's connect. That. So this is your back crotch, and this is your back waist. Okay, let's create the waist. So this measurement and this is same. So same thing. This one is 3 3/4. We will square and down by 5. This should be parallel. Let's double check this one. 3 3/4. 3 3. Like that. So this is dart in the back. From here, we inch big, 1 inch big here, 1 inch big there. Here is 1 inch. Here is 1 inch, and here. Okay. So from there, we will connect to create our back. There. Beautiful, right? There. Okay. Alright. To the hip. Okay. Then let's connect this crotch. Alright. So exactly here. Now you can trace the green line for your back. Put all around the allowance. But for me personally, I suggest to you to put 1 inch allowance here in the back, going to nothing, like that. In case it's become tight, you still have a chance to make it loose in the back side. 1 inch all around allowances, and my personal suggestion, 1 inch allowance in the center back. And now I will discuss you about the waistband. Okay, given a measurement of 28, okay, this is the center, this is there, and this is here, 1/2 inch allowance. And then you have an extra 1.5 there because you have a ply, right? Plus 1/2 inch there. Alright? Let's do 1.5. Right? Oh, now, what we can do, okay, let me cut this. Fold this, right? Just make sure this is straight. Right? Yes. And then once you fold that, 1/2 allowance here, cut. And the other side. Okay. And then cut this. Okay, as you can look. Right? So this is your pants waistband. Now, as I suggested, back pattern of the pantaloon, I suggest also in the band to cut here in the center and put 1 inch and 1 inch allowance on both sides. So when you join this one in the pants, you also have an allowance. So if there is a simple problem like a tight, and then you need to make it loose, you are very safe to do the alteration. So that's it. Okay, so I do hope that you learned something today for this pantaloon pattern tutorial. And please click and share to your friends. Thank you very much. Subscribe.